Welcome again, student, and welcome to our BookmarksEducare about our courses. Our courses provides the student 24/7 WhatsApp solution on physics, chemistry, mathematics, and biology. And recently, we are going to start uh, taking mock test for board who are going to be appear in the board examination final year student 12th standard and 10th standard. In 12th standard and 10th standard, both from CBSE and ICSE student. So today's our topic is about integration. So there are two types of integration. One is indefinite integration and another type is definite integration. So today we will discuss about indefinite integration, and entire integration part we have split it into three parts. Okay, so today's our matter of discussion is method of substitution and method of bypass. Okay, so first of all, before entering the main course, means indefinite integration, we should know about the definition of integration. So what is integration? Especially indefinite, we are talking about indefinite integration. So indefinite integration is the reverse process of differentiation. Finding family of functions, functions whose derivative is a given function, and it is denoted by, and its notation, or it is denoted by integral of f of x dx. So its notation is in the form of, or its notation is given by integral of f of x dx. Okay, so this is the sign of integration. This look like extended s. Okay, so this is the sign of integration or integral sign. This is considered as, small f of x is considered as integrand, and dx indicates that the integration is with respect to the variable x. Okay, and on the right hand side, f of x, capital F of x, is considered as an antiderivative. Okay, so over here, c is a constant. C is known as indefinite integral constant. Okay, and total entire parts means integral of f of x dx is known as integral. Okay, clear? So Integral, then what we can say that integration is nothing but integration is the method of finding out integral. Okay, so what is integration? So we can say on the other word that integration is the method of finding out integral. Okay, so now after integration, after solving integral, we get C as added form. Okay, so results we see that C is in the plus form. So the constant C is added to the antiderivative because derivative of any constant is 0. Derivative of any constant is 0. So there is a many there is a many possible there is many infinitely many possible functions. I'm telling again, there is a chance of getting infinitely many possible functions that have the same derivative. So that is why C is added to the antiderivative f of x. Okay, so now here these are all the formulas of integration, of indefinite integration. So, and what is the utilization of indefinite integration? To find out the total function from rate of change. Okay, and it is also the basis for the definite integration, and these formulas can be derived from differentiation. Let us take an example. I'm taking this as an example. Let the function is the trigonometric function, that is sin x. So we have to, over here sin x, here sin x is known as integrand. Okay, so sin x is known as integrand. So first of all, we have to find out the function of which the derivative is sin x. What is the main point? Now, first of all, before finding out the integration of sin x dx, first of all we have to find out the function of which derivative is this sin x. So we can say that ddx of minus cos x, okay, minus cos x, ddx of cos x means minus sin x, and minus is over here, so minus minus will be plus, so ddx of minus cos x, and c is an arbitrary indefinite integral constant, so the derivative of minus cos x plus c is equal to sin x, and c will be cancelled out because c is constant, so ddx of c means 0. So d of dx sin x into dx. So taking integral sign on both sides, what we will get? We get, matlab d integral of dx means if d is the whole original function, then dx is the part of function, division of function. When we added up the function means when we integrate x dx, then we will get x. So minus, then d and integral sign will be eliminated, wiped out. Then result will be minus c cos x plus c is equal to integration of sin x dx. So all these formulas are derived in this way. Okay. So now in indefinite integral, there are mainly fundamentally two types of method. One is method of substitution. What is method of substitution? Indefinite integration by substitution. Indefinite integration by method of substitution is the technique for simplifying the complex integral, okay, by replacing part of an integrand with a new variable. I am telling again, indefinite integration with the help of method of substitution or by substitution is a technique or method or process for simplifying the complex integral by replacing a new variable. Okay. So after that we can say that, and it is also the reverse. It is essentially the reverse of the chain rule in derivative, and it involves the process of simplifying or substituting, involves the process of substituting by substitution with a new variable, say u or z, and finding the differential of that particular new variable, that is du, differential of u is du, and performing substitution to change the entire integral to a function of u, and finally evaluating to a new one's integral. After that, finally substituting the original back, substituting the original expression in terms of, or with respect to x, in terms of x, it is better to say in terms of x, to get the final answer. This is all about of method of substitution. And what is the method of by parts? It is also the fundamental technique in calculus and is used to find out the product of two functions. Okay, and it is essentially the reverse of product rule in differentiation. So, and also it helps to typical integral into a potentially new one. So, the formula of method of by parts is u into v dx. I have just said now, it is the process of finding out the indefinite integral. This is the process of finding out the indefinite integral of product of two functions. So u and v, these two functions, different functions, individual functions, and we are asked to find out the integral of u into v with respect to the variable x. So then what will be the formula? First of all, we have to, when it is used, when we apply by method of by parts, when we see in the product of two functions, one is cannot be integrated, मतलब उसका इंटीग्रेशन का फॉर्मूला नहीं होता, मतलब फॉर्मूला में नहीं है, तो किसका इंटीग्रेशन का फॉर्मूला हम लोग नहीं निकाल सकते, क्योंकि यहाँ पर दिया हुआ ही नहीं, मतलब नहीं निकाला जाता. It's totally impossible to find out the formula of integration of whose inverse trigonometric function and logarithmic function. Okay, these two functions, you can see over here, there is no formula, but there is no integrand as inverse trigonometric function or logarithmic function. Okay, so in the product of two functions that which cannot be integrated, that particular function assumed as a first function. Okay, so let us take u is the first function over here, because we will not be able to find out the formula of u. Or this is the main case. Or another type is, if there two functions, integration of two functions can be found out individually, मतलब दोनों का ही अलग अलग से इंटीग्रेशन का फॉर्मूला होता है, in that case we have to apply Liet rule, L-I-A-T-E, Liet rule. We apply Liet rule. This rule is specially used to choose the first function. Okay, according to the alphabet in Liet word, we are able to identify the first function or choose the first function. Clear? So L for logarithmic function, there are 5 types of function, because in Liet word there are 5 alphabets. So 5 alphabets individually stand for different functions. So L stands for logarithmic function, I stands for inverse trigonometric function, A stands for algebraic function, T stands for trigonometric function, and E stands for exponential function, that may be e to the power x or a to the power x, whatever it may be, but this will be like this. So if except these two functions, if any two functions out of three functions are given over here, then according to the arrangement, we can easily able to choose the first function. Okay, so now I assume over here, I assume u as a first function. So u into, and integration is denoted by capital I. So u into v dx minus integral of d dx of जो फर्स्ट फंक्शन है उसका डेरिवेटिव करना पड़ेगा. सो डी डी एक्स ऑफ यू इंटू वी डी एक्स with respect to integration x. So this is the formula of method of byparts. Now method of substitution and method of byparts are discussed. Okay, so now we are going to the specific few sums. First sum is, and we have arranged total 10 sums on integration, and those are mingled up with method of substitution and method of byparts. So first sum is integration of this. So let I is equal to a to the power x into a to the power x means a to the power 2x minus a to the power x into e to the power x plus 2 into a to the power x minus 2 into e to the power x by a to the power x minus e to the power x dx. So I can take a to the power x as a common factor from these two, and from these two e to the power x can be taken as a common factor. So a to the power x is equal to a to the power x plus 2 minus e to the power x, a to the power x plus 2 by a to the power x minus e to the power x dx. So a to the power x plus 2 taking common from the expression, result is like this, minus e to the power a to the power x minus e to the power x by a to the power x minus e to the power x. These two algebraic expression will be cancelled out. So now a to the power x plus 2. So integration of a to the power x is equal to a to the power x into log a to the base e plus integral of 2 dx means 2x plus c. Okay, this is the required answer of this integration. So now next sum is this. This sum is specially for method of substitution. So we implement method of substitution in this integration. So let substituting integral with a new variable, that is meant let x into e to the power x is equal to z. So differentiating on both sides, but first of all that is meant we have to find out the differential of new variable. Matlab we have to find out dz, that is differential. Okay, so ddx of, first of all, differentiating on both sides with respect to x. So x into applying product rule of derivative, dz by dx. So e to the power x into x plus 1 dx is equal to dz. So डिफरेंशियल निकल गया, z का डिफरेंशियल क्या होगा यहाँ पर dz. dz क्या है, dz है z का डिफरेंशियल. So now substituting the integral, this is entire portion is known as integral, evaluating with new function in terms of z. Okay, so I is equal to, this means dz e to the power x into x plus 1 dx means dz, and cos square z. So now sec square z dz. So tan integral of sec square z means tan z plus c. So finally substituting back the original function in terms of x to get the final answer. So tan z matlab x into e to the power x, sorry, x into e to the power x plus c. So this is our desirable answer. Another next sum is, it is also about method of substitution. So we have to assume x as, let x is equal to a into sine square theta. Okay, so differentiating on both sides with respect to x, dx हो जाएगा यहाँ पर a into 2 sin theta into cos theta into d theta. Okay, so now x matlab instead of x we can put a into sine square theta, a minus a into sine square theta. Instead of dx we can write 2a sine theta into cos theta d theta. So a sin स्क्वायर थीटा, अगर हम a कॉमन ले लेते हैं तो क्या हो जाएगा, a इंटू कॉस स्क्वायर थीटा हो जाएगा. मतलब if we take a as a common factor, then a into 1 minus sin square theta, that is meant cos square theta. So a एलिमिनेट हो जाएगा. So sin theta by cos theta into 2a sin theta into cos theta d theta. So cos theta will be cancelled out. So a कांस्टेंट बाहर निकल आएगा. इंटीग्रेशन जो इंटीग्रल साइन है उसका बाहर आ जाएगा. ये a कांस्टेंट है. So 2 sin square theta d theta. So मल्टीपल एंगल का जो ट्रिग्नोमेट्री का जो मल्टीपल एंगल होता है उसका फॉर्मूला अगर अप्लाई करेंगे तो क्या हो जाएगा, इसकी जगह पे हम लिख सकते हैं 1 माइनस cos 2 थीटा. ओके, 2 sin square theta means 1 minus cos 2 theta. This is the formula based on multiple angle of trigonometry. So I is equal to, so इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ 1 मतलब थीटा हो जाएगा माइनस cos 2 थीटा मीन्स प्लस साइन 2 थीटा बाय 2 प्लस c. ओके, सो a इंटू थीटा माइनस, फिर इसको मल्टीपल एंगल का फॉर्मूला जो ट्रिगोनोमेट्री का होता है उसमें डाल देता हूं. क्या होता है, साइन 2 थीटा मतलब 2 साइन थीटा इंटू कॉस थीटा बाई 2. 2 एलिमिनेट हो जाएगा. सो थीटा मतलब क्या है, थीटा मतलब साइन इनवर्स यहां से निकल आएगा रूट ओवर ऑफ x बाई a. ओके, सो साइन इनवर्स रूट ओवर ऑफ x बाई a माइनस कॉस थीटा का मतलब क्या है, कॉस थीटा का मतलब साइन थीटा का मतलब साइन स्क्वायर थीटा मतलब x बाई a. So from here we can easily find out the value of cos square theta, that is cos square theta is equal to 1 minus sin square theta. So 1 minus x by a. So cos theta means root over of a minus x by a. Clear? So sin theta means root over of x by a into cos theta means a minus x by a plus c. So a into sin inverse so finally substituting back the original integral in terms of x. Sorry, इंटीग्रल नहीं होगा, ओरिजिनल फंक्शन इन टर्म्स ऑफ x. फाइनली क्या है, फाइनली सब्स्टिट्यूटिंग बैक, ओके, ओरिजिनल फंक्शन इन टर्म्स ऑफ x, क्योंकि पहले x ही था, उस रेस्पेक्ट टू x ही था, वेरिएबल x ही था, तो फिर उसमें एक ही वेरिएबल जो था उसमें ही ले आना पड़ेगा. सो रूट ओवर ऑफ x इंटू a माइनस x बाई a प्लस c. So a into sin inverse x by a minus, this is the required answer. Okay. The next sum is integral of, this is also based on method of substitution. So let root over of 1 plus x cube is equal to z. So squaring on both sides, 1 plus x cube is equal to z square. Differentiating on both sides with respect to x. So 1 0 हो जाएगा, ddx of 1 0, ddx of x cube 3x square, ddx of z square मतलब 2z into dz by dx. So 3x square dx is equal to 2z dz. So x square मतलब x square dx is equal to 2/3 into z into dz. So now I is equal to dx means, अच्छा, multiplying numerator and denominator by x square to get x cube. Okay, so x square dx by x cube into root over of 1 plus x cube. x को x cube ले आने के लिए न्यूमरेटर एंड डिनोमिनेटर को हम x स्क्वायर से मल्टीप्लाई कर रहे हैं. ठीक है, x स्क्वायर से मल्टीप्लाई किया है. सो नाउ x स्क्वायर dx मीन्स ओके, x क्यूब मीन्स z स्क्वायर माइनस 1, यहां से निकला है, एंड दिस मीन्स z. सो z एलिमिनेट हो जाएगा 2/3. सो dz by z square minus 1 square, this is in the standard form. सो क्या हो जाएगा इनटू, इसका फॉर्मूला क्या है, इसका फॉर्मूला ये है, ये वाला फॉर्मूला है, इंटीग्रल ऑफ 1 by x square minus x square dx is equal to 1 by 2a into log of mod x minus a by x plus a. Okay, so 1 by 2a, to a मतलब 1 into log of mod x minus मतलब z minus 1 by z plus 1 plus c. So 2 एलिमिनेट हो जाएगा 1/3. सब्स्टिट्यूट कर देते हैं z को x से, z को x से सब्स्टिट्यूट कर देते हैं. सो z विल बी सब्स्टिट्यूटेड बाय x. ओके, सो z मतलब रूट ओवर ऑफ 1 plus x cube minus 1 by 1 plus x cube plus 1 plus c. So this is the required answer. Next sum that is waiting for us, what is that? Next sum is this. So first of all we have to simplify this integrand part. Okay, this मतलब integrand, इसको integrand बोला जाता है. So I is equal to, रैशनलाइज कर देता हूं, रैशनलाइजिंग बाय रूट ओवर 2x plus 1. So 2x plus root over 2x plus 1 multiplying numerator and denominator by root over of 2x plus 1. So then the result will be 2x plus 1 by root over of 3x plus 2 into 2x plus 1 dx. Okay, so 2x plus 1 आफ्टर मल्टीप्लिकेशन क्या होगा, 6x स्क्वायर 3x plus 4x 7x plus 2. Okay, dx. Now let, if this is a special form in method of substitution. Okay, this is the special case. तो क्या करना पड़ेगा, अगर lx plus m by root over of ax square plus bx plus c into dx. If the integrand is in the form like this, then how can it be done? First of all, we have to differentiate. We have to find out the derivative of denominator except root over, except square root. Okay, so matlab we have to find out the differentiation of x square plus 7x plus 2, and that will be put on the numerator, so on the place of, in the place of numerator. So differentiation of denominator without square root is put instead of numerator, but in the place of numerator. So 6x square plus 7x plus 2, differentiation of this 12x square plus 7. Okay, so now we have to get back this. Originally numerator was this. Okay, so we have to get back this expression from this. So to get 2x, we have to multiply by this by 1 by 6. So 2x square, sorry ये 2x नहीं होगा, सॉरी, एक्सट्रीमली सॉरी, डेरिवेटिव करने से क्या होगा, ये हो जाएगा 6x square plus 7x plus 2, so 12x हो जाएगा plus 7 हो जाएगा. So to get 2x from 12x we have to multiply this by 1 by 6. So 1 by 6 into 12x, 2x हो गया, मिल गया हम लोगों को. So 1 by 6 into 7 मतलब 7 by 6, यहाँ पर 1 है तो ये एक्स्ट्रा आ गया यहाँ पर. So 7 by 6 will be subtracted from this plus 1 dx. Okay, in this way it can be adjusted. So 1 by 6 स्प्लिट कर लेता हूं उसको, 12x plus 7 dx by 6x square plus 7x plus 2 1 by 2 to the power 1 by 2 minus 1 by 6 minus 7 by 6 plus 1 means minus 1 by 6 dx by root over of this matlab we can write again 3x plus 2 into 2x we can write in this form. So it can be easily found out with the help of method of substitution by method of substitution. 1 by 6 let 6x square plus 7x plus 2 is equal to z. So डेरिवेटिव करने से क्या हो जाएगा 12x plus 7 dx dz. So I1 इसको I1 से I am considering this part by I1. So 1 by 6 dz and z to the power half. So 1 by 6 z to the power minus half dz 1 by 6 z to the power minus half plus 1 by minus half plus 1 plus c. So 1 by 6 into z to the power half by half plus c is equal to 1/3 the power of z. Instead of z we can put 6x square plus 7 x plus 2c plus c. Okay, so result of this part is this. Now we are going to find out of result of this part. So applying method of substitution again, let root over of 2x plus 1 is equal to z. So 2x plus 1 is equal to z square. 2 dx is equal to 2z dz. 2 will be eliminated. So integration of, so I2 is equal to, this portion is denoted by I2. So minus 1 by 6 dx means z dz रूट ओवर z हो जाएगा रूट ओवर ऑफ 3 into x. x की मतलब instead of x we can put x is equal to z square minus 1 by 2. We can find out the value of x from this portion. Okay, so z square minus 1 by 2 plus 2 So minus 1 by 6, JZ will be eliminated. So root 2 by 3 z square minus 1 minus 3 plus 2. Okay, so minus 1 by 6 dz. So root 2 dz by root 3. This can be written in this way, in this form, minus 1 square. So 1 minus root 2 constant hai, so it will be taken outside the integral, outside the integrand. So by 6. This is also the standard form of integration, of indefinite integration. So this is the form of standard, and this is a standard form. So integral of dx by x square minus root over of x square minus 1 मीन्स इसका फॉर्मूला क्या होगा, 1 बाई, क्योंकि कांस्टेंट है, वेरिएबल के साथ कांस्टेंट मल्टीप्लाइड फॉर्म में है, सो बाहर निकल आएगा, डिवीजन फॉर्म में हो जाएगा, 1 बाई 3 इंटू लॉग ऑफ मॉड एक्स मतलब जेड मतलब रूट 3 इंटू जेड प्लस रूट ओवर ऑफ दिस पोर्शन 3z स्क्वायर प्लस माइनस 1. The final result is C1 को पकड़ लेते हैं, सो माइनस रूट 2 बाई 6 इंटू रूट 3 log of mod root 3 so 2x प्लस 1 को हमने z पकड़ लिए थे, z स्क्वायर, सो z का वैल्यू क्या है, z का वैल्यू है रूट ओवर ऑफ 2x प्लस 1, ओके, प्लस रूट ओवर ऑफ 3 into z square means 2x plus 1 minus 1 plus c. Okay, so I2 is equal to minus root 2 by 6 root 3 into log of root over of 6x plus 3 plus root over of 6x plus 3 minus 1 मतलब 2. Okay, so plus C2. So the total answer means I1 plus I2 means I. So I is equal to 1/3 root over of 6x square plus 7x plus 2 प्लस माइनस माइनस हो जाएगा. सो √2/6 √3 into log root over of log of mod 6x root over of 6x plus 3 plus root over of 6x plus 2. So C1 plus C2 means C capital C. So this is the required answer. Next sum. Oh, before going to next sum, I have something to say that our contact number and these are our contacts and website page. Okay, so students who are interested to join, please you can contact through this number or you can visit our website page, that is this. So such that you can get our you can get many information regarding courses as well as questions, mock tests, whatever it may be. So that will be helpful to you. So the next sum is this: if the power of variable in numerator is greater than the power of variable in denominator, then we have to just divide the numerator by denominator. Okay, so x to the power 4 3x square minus 3x minus 2 divided by this x cube minus x square minus 2x, so into x, so x to the power 4 minus x minus x into x square means x cube, x into 2x minus 2x square, so minus plus plus, so this will be cancelled out, minus x square minus 3x minus 2 plus x cube, so plus 1, so plus x cube minus x square minus 2x, so this one will be cancelled out and also this one also cancelled out, so minus x minus 2, this is remainder. Okay, so dividend, this is known as dividend, this is divisor and this is quotient. Okay, so relation among dividend, divisor, quotient and remainder is that dividend is equal to divisor into quotient, divisor into quotient, divisor into quotient. Quotient means x plus 1 plus remainder minus x minus 2. Okay, so now dividing on both sides by x cube minus x squared minus 2x. So x to the power 4 minus 3x squared minus 3x squared minus 3x minus 2 x to the power 4 minus 3x squared minus 3x minus 2 means this by x cube minus x squared minus 2x is equal to दिस बाई दिस एलिमिनेट हो जाएगा. सो x प्लस 1 रह जाएगा, माइनस माइनस कॉमन ले लेता हूं. सो क्या हो जाएगा x प्लस 2 बाई एक्स क्यूब माइनस एक्स स्क्वायर माइनस 2x. सो x प्लस 1 माइनस x प्लस 2 बाई x कॉमन ले लेता हूं. सो x स्क्वायर minus x minus 2, and this can be resolved into factor. This portion can be resolved into factor. So x plus 1 minus x square minus 2 minus 1 into x minus 2. So x square minus 2x plus x minus 2. So x minus 2 plus x minus 2. So x minus 2 into x plus 1. So x into x minus 2 into x plus 1. Okay, so now this can be resolved into rational fraction. So x plus 2 by x into x minus 2 into x plus 1, this can be written in this form: a by x plus b by x minus 2, where a, b, c are constant. ये वाला पार्शियल फ्रैक्शन का चैप्टर है, वो भी मेथड ऑफ सब्स्टिट्यूशन का स्पेशल टाइप. सो partial we can split this fraction into this. So this is known as partial fraction. So x into x minus, तीनों का एलसीएम क्या होगा, ये हो जाएगा एलसीएम. सो a into x minus 2 x plus 1 plus b into x into x plus 1 plus c into x minus 2. Okay, so x plus 2 is equal to a into x minus 2 into x plus 1 b into x plus 1 plus c into x minus 2. Okay, so if we put x is equal to 2, then what we will get? This is an identity. So if we put x is equal to 2, so then a will be eliminated. So 2x is equal to 2, so then 4 हो जाएगा, 2 प्लस 2, ये 0 हो जाएगा, 2 माइनस 2 0 हो जाएगा, ये क्या हो जाएगा 2 इंटू बी इंटू 3 हो जाएगा, 2 इंटू बी इंटू 3, और ये भी कैंसिल आउट हो जाएगा. सो बी का वैल्यू क्या हो जाएगा 2/3, बी का वैल्यू 2/3 हो जाएगा. अगर x इज इक्वल टू 0 बैठा दे तो क्या हो जाएगा, अगर 0 बैठेंगे तो b एलिमिनेट, c एलिमिनेट हो जाएगा, a का वैल्यू निकल आएगा. ठीक है, सो 0 बैठने से क्या होगा, 0 प्लस 2 मतलब 2, और ये माइनस 2 इंटू प्लस 1 इंटू ए हो जाएगा, और दोनों 0 हो जाएगा. सो a का वैल्यू क्या है -1, a का वैल्यू -1 हो जाएगा. अगर x इज इक्वल टू -1 बैठा दे तो -1 बैठाने से क्या हो जाएगा, a एलिमिनेट हो जाएगा और b भी एलिमिनेट हो जाएगा. सो -1 से क्या होगा, यहाँ पर -1 बैठा देता हूं, मतलब पुटिंग द वैल्यू ऑफ x, पुटिंग -1 इंस्टेड ऑफ x. ओके, इन दिस इक्वेशन. सो 1 हो जाएगा, -1 प्लस 2 मतलब 1 हो जाएगा, ये 0 हो जाएगा, a भी 0 हो जाएगा, और ये क्या हो जाएगा c इंटू -1 इंटू -1 -2 मतलब -3 हो जाएगा. सो c इज इक्वल टू क्या हो जाएगा, माइनस माइनस प्लस 1/3 हो जाएगा, c इज इक्वल टू 1/3 मतलब 3c हो जाएगा. तो 3 यहां से आने से 1/3 हो जाएगा. सो c इज इक्वल टू 1/3. सो नाउ a का value of a is -1, so 1/x वैल्यू ऑफ b का 2/3 प्लस 2/3 into 1/x minus 2, value of c plus 1/3 हो गया. सो इंटीग्रेटिंग ऑन बोथ साइड विथ रेस्पेक्ट टू x मतलब ये हो जाएगा ओके. सो क्या हो जाएगा, ये माइनस लॉग ऑफ मॉड x प्लस 2/3 of log of mod x minus 2 plus 1/3 into log of mod x plus 1 plus c1. So सो में i इज इक्वल टू क्या होगा, सो क्या था ये था x टू द पावर 4 माइनस 3x स्क्वायर माइनस 3x माइनस 2 बाई एक्स क्यूब माइनस एक्स स्क्वायर माइनस 2x इज इक्वल टू x प्लस 1 माइनस x प्लस 2 बाई x इंटू x प्लस x माइनस x minus 2 into x plus 1. So integration dx. So इसका इंटीग्रेशन क्या होगा, x स्क्वायर बाई 2 इंटीग्रल ऑफ 1 इंटू dx मतलब x माइनस इसका तो इंटीग्रेशन मिल गया, सो माइनस है ये तो माइनस से मल्टीप्लाई हो जाएगा पूरा, सो प्लस हो जाएगा log of mod x माइनस 2/3 log of माइनस 1/3 log of mod x प्लस 1. वहां पर C1 था और ये C1 था और इसका तो C2 था, इसका तो सब मिलके C1 प्लस C2 सब मिलके C हो जाएगा. ओके, दिस इज द रिक्वायर्ड आंसर. नेक्स्ट सम इज so this is the one type of special sum and is very important, it's very tricky sum. So I is equal to dx by x to the power 11 into 1 plus x to the power 4 whole to the power half dx. So taking common from this expression x to the power 4 dx x to the power 11 into x to the power 4 into half whole to the power half into 1 plus 1 by x to the power 4 whole to the power half. Okay, so इंटीग्रल ऑफ dx बाय 2 हो जाएगा, x टू द पावर 13 हो जाएगा ये, और 1 प्लस 1 बाई एक्स टू द पावर 4 इंटू होल टू द पावर हाफ. सो दिस एंटायर part is assumed as z. So let 1 plus 1 by x to the power 4 is equal to z square. So differentiating ddx of x to the power minus 4, ये तो 0 हो गया, 2z dz, so minus 4 by x to the power 5 हो जाएगा. So dx is equal to 2z dz. So dx is equal to minus half z into x to the power 5 dz. Okay, so I is equal to dx मतलब माइनस हाफ into z into x to the power 5 dz x to the power 1/3 x to the power 13 to z. Okay, so z will be eliminated, minus half dz is equal by dz by x to the power 8. Okay, so x to the power 8 means z square minus 1 is equal to 1 by x to the power 4. So x to the power 4 is equal to 1 by z square minus 1. So minus dz by x to the power 4 whole square. So x to the power 4 means 1 by this and उसका whole square मतलब ये. So minus half z square minus 1 whole square dz. So minus half z to the power 4 minus 2z square plus 1 dz. So is equal to minus half z to the power 5 by 5 minus z cube plus z plus c. सो यहाँ पर z का वैल्यू क्या था, क्या एज्यूम किए थे, z का वैल्यू रूट ओवर ऑफ ये वाला z मतलब रूट ओवर ऑफ 1 प्लस this must be put instead of z, then you will get the result. So this is all about for this sum. This is also special sum that can be solved. First of all, x into, we have to rationalize numerator, rationalize numerator by denominator. So a minus x dx. Okay, so ax minus x square, so root over of a square minus x square dx. Okay, so a into, स्प्लिट कर लेता हूं उसको, dx minus x square dx by square minus x square. So माइनस हाफ एडजस्ट कर लेता हूं यहां से. सो ये हो जाएगा क्योंकि इसका डेरिवेटिव माइनस हाफ ही होता है, स्क्वायर डी डी एक्स ऑफ स्क्वायर माइनस एक्स स्क्वायर, इसका डेरिवेटिव माइनस 2x होता है। सो माइनस ए बाई टू, इसको हम ऐसे लिख सकते हैं स्क्वायर माइनस एक्स स्क्वायर होल टू द पावर माइनस हाफ, instead of minus 2 d minus 2x dx means d of a square minus x square, this can be written, okay, क्योंकि d dx of a square minus x square is equal to minus 2x, so d of a square minus x square is equal to minus 2x dx, clear? So minus, so this can be adjusted like this, a square minus x square minus a square, clear? so स्क्वायर इसका एलिमिनेट हो जाएगा, माइनस एक्स बाहर निकल आने से क्या होगा, माइनस हो जाएगा, सो ये हो जाएगा। So minus a by 2 integration of a square minus x square by whole to the power minus half d of a square minus x square प्लस स्प्लिट कर लेते हैं, सो ये हो जाएगा दिस बाई दिस, मतलब ए स्क्वायर माइनस डी एक्स और माइनस इंटीग्रल ऑफ स्क्वायर तो कांस्टेंट है, सो डी एक्स बाई रूट ओवर ऑफ स्क्वायर माइनस एक्स स्क्वायर, सो माइनस ए बाई टू so root over of a square minus x square plus x into root over of a square minus x square by 2 प्लस माइनस हो जाएगा, ये प्लस हो जाएगा, सो प्लस स्क्वायर बाई 2 इंटू साइन इनवर्स x बाई a माइनस स्क्वायर, सॉरी ठीक है, सो साइन इनवर्स x बाई a प्लस सी, सो माइनस हो जाएगा, दिस इज द रिक्वायर्ड आंसर। This sum is based on by parts, method of by parts. So integral of cos inverse x dx plus integral of log x dx. So इनवर्स ट्रिगोनोमेट्रिक फंक्शन इनटू 1 है, यहाँ पर 1 इंटू log x है, so in this case, in this portion 1 is assumed as algebraic function and cos inverse x is also, it is known as inverse trigonometric function. So first function is cos inverse x 1 into dx minus d dx of cos inverse x into 1 into dx plus log x into dx minus d dx of log x into dx, okay, so integral of dx means x into cos inverse x minus 1 by root over of 1 minus x स्क्वायर, इसका डेरिवेटिव इंटू x dx हो जाएगा ये, प्लस x इंटू लॉग x माइनस 1 by x dx of log x means 1 by x into x dx, सो कट जाएगा, सो x इंटू कॉस इनवर्स x माइनस प्लस हो जाएगा, नहीं प्लस यहाँ पर एडजस्ट कर लेते हैं, हाफ देते हैं और यहाँ पर दो ले लेते हैं, ओके, सो माइनस हाफ इंटू इंटीग्रल ऑफ 1 माइनस एक्स स्क्वायर होल टू द पावर माइनस हाफ और माइनस 2x dx मीन्स 1 minus d of 1 minus x square plus x log x minus x plus c1, so x into cos inverse x minus half root over of 1 minus x square by half plus x into log x माइनस एक्स प्लस सी वन, सो कट जाएगा, एलिमिनेट हो जाएगा, सो दिस इज द रिक्वायर्ड आंसर, ओके। नेक्स्ट सम is the last sum for today and for also part 1, integration part 1. So this sum is also based on method of by parts. So first of all, let sin inverse x is equal to z, so x is equal to sin z. So now differentiating on both sides this portion, so dx by root over of 1 minus x square is equal to dz. So I is equal to, so x means sin z, x means sin z, and sin inverse x means z, sin inverse x means z, and this portion instead of this we can put dz. So now applying method of by parts, so लिएट फॉर्म में है LIATE, अकॉर्डिंग टू लिएट LIATE, सो यहाँ पर ट्रिगोनोमेट्रिक फंक्शन है एंड एल्जेब्रिक फंक्शन है, सो LIATE, तो ए के बाद टी है, मतलब एल्जेब्रिक फंक्शन के बाद ही ट्रिगोनोमेट्रिक फंक्शन है, सो देन we have to assume first, we have to take first function as algebraic function LIATE, so z is taken as first function according to liet, माइनस डी डी एक्स ऑफ जेड मतलब 1, डी डी एक्स ऑफ साइन एक्स मतलब माइनस कॉस एक्स कॉस जेड डी जेड, ओके, सो माइनस इंटीग्रल ऑफ साइन जेड मीन्स माइनस जेड कॉस जेड माइनस प्लस हो जाएगा कॉस जेड डी जेड, सो माइनस जेड कॉस जेड plus sin z, integral of cos z means sin z plus c, so z मतलब minus sin inverse x, cos z means root over of 1 minus x square into root over of 1 minus x square, sin z means x plus c. This is the required answer, okay. So this is all about today. Now most important thing is that thank you for your attention for this class also, and previously I also told that here's some our social platform, through you can contact us. So here contact number is given. Students who are intending to join, please you can contact us through this number, and this is also our through this number this is also our WhatsApp number, and as well as contact number. This is our website page. Through this you can visit our website page. This is our YouTube channel. Through this channel, if you stay tuned with us, you can get lot of videos, lot of educational videos on physics, chemistry, math and biology. And this is also another social platform, Facebook link. So through this link you get into our social page, Facebook page, and this is also Instagram link. Okay, thank you all of you.